camera. Everybody lift up your hands and smile pretty. Not yet, not yet. That was good practice, though. Good practice. You have time to fix your hair, these up, all nice and pretty gals. And I hope everybody brushed your teeth. It's morning, showing the pearly whites. Are you ready? Okay. Everybody lift up your hands and smile. Oh, I think you got it. Well, to start with, we have some blackbirds on the pilings right here. These are double-crested cormorants. Double-crested cormorants. They're fish eaters, like most birds around here are. They all seem to eat the fish. They say that those birds can dive down under the water 400 feet to retrieve those fish. Of course, they're not going to do that in the rivers and out in the ocean. They surely could. And the first settlers, they showed up here in the area in the early 1850s. They basically came here in search of gold. Gold was discovered in Santa Cruz County near the mouth of the Rogue River. At the time, it was seen 1,000 placer mines. A small community that developed was named Long Beach. All those placer mines came out of Long Beach. Right now, we are in the tide waters of the road. I'll let you know when we get above the point when the tide's no longer fluctuating, which will be about 3.5 miles upstream from here. You can see a little bit of green moss showing on the end of the dike. Top of that would be your high tide mark, and then it goes down from there. I don't know if the tide's coming in right now or going out. I don't pay that much attention to it. See a boat out there trolling around. They're out there thinking they're going to catch a salmon. Looks like a couple of boats out there trolling around. But the river's not really warm enough for them to hold up in the bay right now. Not that they couldn't run their rigging across in front of a fish's nose and have them fight, but typically they're not kegging up in the bay right now, so better chances to go up the river and anchor up. Across the way, you do have a couple little entities to stay the night. Eagle Bay Lodge, and top deck on the road. A couple places you can stay. You guys button down your hats, head straight into the wind here, and try to stay dry. There's a jet boat race here tomorrow and the next day, and then up at Agnes there's a hydroplane race on Sunday. I don't know how many boats are even entered. I don't think there's that many, but some of the, I think most of the boats are going to be doing around 100 miles an hour, but if there's any turbine boats, they can be doing 140 miles an hour. And they race up to Foster Bar. That's 38 miles upstream from here. John's Resort. That's a motel. They have a tackle shop up there in their lobby. They lease the dock space and water for fishermen. Just upstream of the bridge on the left is Lex's Landing. It's an RV park. They have a tackle shop there as well, and they lease dock space for the fishermen. And then way up on the right side, there's another group of buildings called the Rogue Landing. It's an RV park as well. They rent some rooms, some cabins, and lease dock space. John's, Lex's Landing. They do have boat ramps right on site. You can launch a boat, zip out and do a little fishing if you want. And there's not much demand for dock space right now. You saw those 2 boats trolling around. That's nothing compared to how it will be by the height of the season, which is more in August, early September. There could be a couple hundred boats out here trolling around at any given time, running into each other, lines getting tangled up, tempers raging. You know how it goes with those fishermen. And they'll be out here trying to catch a salmon, and that would be the fall run of Chinook salmon, also known as kings. Average size will be about 15 to 20 pounds. Largest ones are going to be up over 30. Right now, people are trying to catch a salmon, the spring run, and right now the river temperature is barely over 60 degrees, so the fish are not holding up in the bay right now. They're zipping right on upstream, and so people are anchored up river trying to catch them. Later this summer, the river temperature is going to be over 70 degrees, and that slows the fish down. They do not like to go up in that warm water, so they mill around here in the bay, and that's what makes the bay trolling so good. But we may find a salmon today. We'll try to. We just went under a bridge called the Isaac Lee Patterson Memorial Bridge, named after a man that was very influential in getting it put here across the river. At the time, he was the governor of Oregon, Governor Isaac Lee Patterson. The bridge was built in 1932. It's also 1,932 feet long. They told me they were going to build it in 1928, but it would have come up 4 feet short, so they had to wait 4 more years to build it in 1932. Just kidding. It is an historical bridge, and they did do a restoration project on it not long ago. This is a 4-year, $18.4 million restoration project on the bridge, and they finished up a little 20 years ago. Yeah, I see lots of you taking a picture. That's not a bad shot there. Okay, have your hats down tight. Here we go.